I'm assuming that if you have opened this video, chances are that you are the hurt and the disappointed one. Don't worry, I promise by the end of this video, 90% you will already be over and already be healing and moving on. The rest of the 10%, you will have to process your feelings. So, before we begin with the most effective and the fastest steps to heal from your breakup and move on, I am going to let you first imagine a situation that will be in your favor by the end where you'll understand this. I want you to imagine that you have thousands and hundreds of crores of wealth, so you decide to be kind and loving, and out of love, you decide to donate 100 crore to a man. Let's assume this. Now you go to a public place or any place and you see a man and you decide to give and donate to that man 100 crores from your loads and loads of wealth. You talk to that man and you say, here is your 100 crores. Today, I decided that I'm going to give those 100 crores to a person and I decide to offer it to you. Now, that man reacts in a very weird way. That man says that, no, I don't really want it. No, I don't understand this. I don't really want it. He just refuses without giving any specific reason. He just refuses it because he don't want it. Now, how would you be reacting to the situation in the current circumstances? Would you be sad and disappointed and hurt that why did he say no? Why didn't he take it? Does he not know the value of 100 crores? No. In my situation, if I would see, I would be laughing at such a person, right? Like you would be laughing in your mind because you would be thinking how dumb a person could be to not take 100 crores, when in this economy, how hard it is to earn money and how hard it is to become rich and wealthy. Now what will happen is, in this situation, in future, when that man will enter in the real world and when he will realize how hard actually it is to earn money, 100 crores, and become wealthy, and once upon a time in his life, he was getting all of that offered to him just by doing nothing, just being given it to his hand, and he refused it. Would he regret it? 100%. Because even he would call himself stupid. Even he would say, I was so stupid and dumb to not take those 100 crores. Like now I'm realizing how hard it is. But I want you to now reimagine the situation in your case. Let's see and let's imagine your love, care, the person that you are, the amazing woman that you are, with all the talented skills, with loving, caring, loyal, and trustworthy nature, and you were offering all of that to a man, right? See all of that, your love, care, loyalty, trustworthy, your amazing personality as 100 crores. You were offering all of that to a man just like that, but he decided to refuse it. Like he is like, no, I had my own benefits and I took it, I used you, and now I'm not looking for love and all, I don't want it. Now imagine this situation in comparison to the 100 crore situation. You would be laughing at that man. You should be laughing at that man, because you should realize that you already know the future. You already know that once he realized that how hard and how rare it is to find an amazing woman who is so talented, with such a great personality, loyal, loving, caring, trustworthy, and so glamorous, and he was getting all of that offered to him just like that. And when in future he will actually realize that how rare it is to find that, he is going to be the one who will himself call him stupid, because he is going to regret it. So you shouldn't at all be the one being hurt, sad, and disappointed. You should be the one laughing in this situation. You should be laughing at that person, because how dumb and stupid a person could be to refuse all of that when everyone knows how rare it is to find such people and build such relations in this era where everyone is playing games, cheating, betraying, and all of that. I hope you feel very relieved after thinking about the situation in this aspect. Now, here are the most effective and the fastest ways to move on and heal from your breakup. Number one, I want you to look around and count the number of gifts that he has ever given you. And I'm not talking about gift cards and dresses. I'm talking about actual valuable gifts that a man should be giving to his women if he is serious about you. That is, diamonds and luxury bags or properties. That's it. So look around all the valuable gifts that man has ever given you. None? Then that man is not worth a single tear. Stop crying over a man who looks like a donkey and like a trash with also no money. He is completely broke. What is it about that man that is attracting you, that is still keeping you attached? What is it? There should be nothing. There is nothing alluring about a man who looks like a donkey and is also broke, plus, he has also hurt you. So, is it attractive about him? I am not here to sympathize with you. If you think that this video is going to make you feel sympathizing, very nice, and very sweet, no, I am here to show you the reality that is also in your favor. Number two, see, when two people break up, you don't really are attached to that person. You are attached or still attached to the feelings, the way they made you feel, or maybe the things that they did for you. You can never be attached completely to a person who has hurt you. Chances are 99% when you try to heal and move on, why you are not able to do that is because you are still attached with the feelings, the way that person made you feel, or the things that they did for you. So, how to heal from that part? The best and the most effective way is start doing the things for yourself that made you feel loved while you were with them. I always say this, self love is very important because you only need and you are only desperate for all the things when you are not able to give it to yourself. So, the reason that you are still attached to them and not able to move on is because you are so desperate because you don't give that love to yourself because you apparently like to waste your love on the people who hurt you. So, for once, why don't you decide that all the love that you have for the person who has hurt you, and again, reminding, looks like a donkey, why don't you give all that love and care to yourself? Why don't you take yourself out on dates, buy yourself flowers, buy yourself gifts, and take care of yourself? Do self care. Do the things that make you feel happy, the things that maybe they did for you, and that's why you are kind of still attached to them. I promise you, the moment you will start pouring all that energy, love in yourself, is the exact moment you are not even going to need it anymore from anybody else because now you're already doing it for yourself. And now the only person that you are going to allow in your life is the person who adds on to that happiness, who adds on to your life, not takes it away from you, not hurts you. Because once you really start loving yourself, you also start respecting yourself. And you see that you reject any person who is trying to take it away from you or hurt you. You only allow the people who add on to your happy lifestyle. Number three, If any of your friends or even you are thinking that by dating new guys, going out and making new friends, partying, clubbing, drinking, smoking, you are going to move on, that is like literally the worst advice. I know it feels good while you're doing it, maybe trying it, that you're having fun with all of it and you think that you're moving on. That is the worst way of moving on, because these are not feelings. You are just getting distracted so that you don't have to face your real feelings and watch it, because feelings never go away when you distract from them. Feelings always come bouncing back to you. So the good thing to do over here is, I would like you to give yourself a week or a month, but please process all your feelings. If you really do feel like crying, if you really are hurt, then feel hurt. Cry as much as you want, but with a time period. I want you to promise yourself that I am giving myself 1 week or 1 month, and I'm going to cry. I'm going to not avoid my feelings. I'm not going to get distracted or find distractions or trying to date other people or going out and partying. No, because even though you might feel good while doing all those things right now, within a few weeks and months, when it's again going to hit you, you have not at all processed your feelings and you're still somewhere attached to that person because you have never processed those feelings. So it's better to process those feelings right now, because once you cry, once you have done it, once you are exhausted by feeling that way, even your body automatically starts to heal. Your body feels like, okay, I have already experienced it, I have already felt it, I know the reality, so now let's move on. But if you just try to keep distracting yourself, then your mind, your subconscious mind, somewhere always remembers it. So, the best way to heal and move on would be to process your feelings right now rather than trying to avoid them by finding distractions. Now, a very good and a practically logical point. Honey, the trash is supposed to be in the trash can outside your house, not decorated like a trophy inside your house, because then your house will start to smell, and in no time, your house will also become the area of a trash can. Because if even one single thing that smells like shit and that's supposed to be in the trash can, if it's in your house, then your house will keep stinking all the time. Now, what I'm trying to tell you over here is, that man was a trash, and you have a beautiful home that is your heart. If you will keep or invite or allow trash in your home, then your house will stink. Your house will not smell like roses when you are going to keep trash. So that man was a trash, and trash is supposed to be thrown in a trash can outside your house. So you should be grateful that the trash took itself out. You didn't have to put any efforts. You didn't have to do anything to pick up the trash and throw it out yourself. He did it himself. So you should be grateful for that. Now your house will smell good only if you will start pouring that efforts, love, and energy into your own self, your life. Build your own garden, build your own house that smells like roses, and stop allowing trashy people into it. Now, always remember, hurt people hurt others, and happy people make others happy. So, if someone has hurt you, 99% they are already hurt and disappointed by themselves. Because I have never seen a happy person who is doing good in life, who is happy with his life, hurting someone. So if someone has hurt you, they are already extremely hurt and disappointed and disgusted by themselves. So you really don't have to cry over a person who is already disgusted by themselves. Look at yourself. Like, analyze yourself, the kind of person that you are with such a great heart, and you are still not doing stupid things. You are still such a good person, such a kind person, living your life, trying to deal with your own things. Meanwhile, honey, you are the reason that man gets to think that he can pull baddies. You don't cry over such a man, you stink over such men. Listen to this again. You are the reason that man thinks he can pull baddies. And you really think he could ever do better in life? No. This one's for the people who might have dealt with people with commitment issues. See, a person who is insecure and so unsure about themselves, they don't even know what they are going to do with their lives. They don't know who they want to become. They don't know how they're going to earn money. And they don't know about who they are. All they are doing is wasting their life by doing so called fun things. And while they were dating you, how can you expect from a person who knows nothing about their own lives and what they are going to do? They don't have any ambitions, any goals. They are doing nothing in life. How you can expect a person who is not sure even about their own future to make you a part of their future or commit to you, basically? You start expecting, you start dating men who are, I would repeatedly say, trash. They are doing nothing in their lives. They have no goals, no ambitions. They don't know who they want to become. They don't know how they are going to make it in life. And then you expect from such men or guys that they will commit to you, or they will plan a future with you, or they will want to marry you and think about marriage and kids and spending a life together. How a person who is clueless about their own life, they have not ever made even a single decision about their own life, they have no idea what they are going to do with their own life, is going to make you a part of their own life? You have to understand this, that men can only commit to you, the only type of men who can commit to you, who can think about the future with you, are the men who actually have ambitions and who are completely sure of who they are and what they want to become, what are the ambitions. And the moment they look at you, they know. They are not searching around. They know the type of woman that they want as a companion for their life, and they are not dangling around several girls trying to search it. They know the moment they look at such a woman. So stop expecting to build a future with a man who has no future. I want to ask you a question. If you had a daughter in future, your daughter, would you let your daughter date the type of man you are trying to get over from? If the answer is no, then that's it. That's the most enough reason to move on. Why would you cry and be sad over a man you would never let your daughter even date? Like, that is going to be such a disappointment. Him as a father of your children, a disappointment, a disgusting thing. But if your answer is yes, then I think you need help. Thank you so much for watching this video. But before ending this video, let me remind you, I hope you are over the man that looks like a donkey, broke, and also hurt you, and has never really given you any valuable gifts. That man is not worth a single tear of yours, with such a beautiful heart and such beautiful energy and such glamorous looks. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and do share your views with me in the comment section. I would love to interact with you guys and know, and also tell me if any video of mine has helped you in any way in becoming the best version of yourself. Do subscribe to my channel if you want to transform into the best version of yourselves. Thank you.